Hey guys, welcome to the semifinals of ZOTAC Cup number 16. We have Psw.Mystic. I don't know exactly what PSW stands for, but I know it's a Korean clan. And we have FXO. Well, no, this is Leenock. FXO.Leenock, not FXO Boss. Again, just using his account so he can play on North America. And I'm going to do something. I'm going to change these team colors because purple against creep is pretty hard to see, and sometimes I miss things. So it's going to be good old red and blue. Leenock is red, and Mystic is blue. So hopefully you guys don't mind me changing the colors there. I just hate casting anyone that's purple playing against Zerg because, well, it just blends in with the creep sometimes. It doesn't seem like it would, but when you're casting, every little bit helps. It just looks like it shouldn't be there, so now it is definitely good. Except red, it's not the color I would pick to be against creep, but it's not that bad. You can easily see red against the purple, so no complaints there. We do have a spawning pool coming out from Mystic, and this is the only thing bad when you change the colors. The colors don't change up here, so Mystic again going for a pool right around 11, doing a double extractor trick so he can build 2 more drones. And maybe this is an 8 pool actually. I'll have to look in the game log before that. Maybe I should just start looking at the build instead of describing things. But the pool is, yeah, this is definitely going to be an 8 pool because this Overlord and pool is going to finish right around the same time. And I know that timing very well because I do play my own 2v2s every now and then. And this is a very common strategy. It is so good because soon as the pool finishes, you get unsupply capped and you can start building 6 lings. And the pool has now just started, or nearly just started, for Leenock. They're complete cross positions. They do know that because this was the MLG version where they can't spawn on close positions. So these lings are start running across the map. We'll see if a drone follows. It doesn't look like it, so he's not going to be sending a drone out. I thought he would maybe try to get a spine call up, but no, he's not going to do that. These lings are just going to be annoying, and he's probably going to go and take a base upon this. We'll find out what he does. I'm really curious what Mystic is going to be doing. Leenock is producing 6 lings, and I am going to take this off because that really does bother me with the production, but my apologies for all the confusion. But in a mirror matchup, you just need to see the colors on the production tab. Lings coming in and going to try to do what they can, but it looks like all of Mystic's lings go down without really taking any drones. Looks like he killed 1 drone, and that's about it. There we go. The colors are fixed on that overlay. And he is taking guys off of gas after he gets his speed, looking like he wants to try to sneak out an expansion. He does have 2 queens. Getting a spine crawler up. And keep in mind there are a few lings from Leenock moving across the map. These 2 queens may pick this Overlord off. No, it does not look like that. And the queen plus ling's going to try to form a wall off, so the lings can't come up. In the spine crawler, Mystic is playing extremely safe. No guys on gas now. And Leenock, well, I guess he knew the Banelings were coming. Let's just double check. Yeah, he saw the Banelings nest. I didn't, but he did. So that's why he has the 2 queens, so he can form the wall. Has the spine crawler building so he can defend against this. And he has just pretty much been building drones behind this, I believe. Going to this work account, 18 to 13. So yes, Mystic has been joining up behind this, trying to just turtle up, get a wall. And if he defends this, he should be in the lead. And now the Baneling's going to start running back. And Mystic decides, okay, I don't need that 3rd spine call. I can get rid of that. 17 to 18 drones now. The expansion should be going up soon. The Roach one has been started. And the ling's going to start moving out, but they do have to be careful just because Banelings are looking around the map right here. 1 Baneling coming out, and Mystic sees that and immediately starts running the complete other direction. And he falls back to where he has his spine claws. It's still 1 base to 1 base. Both these players are scared to expand. I don't know why Leenock isn't expanding right now. He has complete map control. And what is he building? Overlord, and there he goes. Now he's expanding. So a little bit late, but he has the map control. Completely safe to expand. The banelings just falling a little bit back. And 4 roaches are on the way. Going over here, just a spawning pool and banelings nest. Nothing to really deal with roaches. And uh-oh, those lings on hold position almost got completely surrounded. And that would have been a horrible. And Leenock finally can take his expansion. And he's got roaches, so he should be fine against the banelings. But Leenock does want to go and do something now. Is he finally going to attack? Or is he just going to start holding the position again? The 2 spine crawlers are blowing. And 1 baneling takes out quite a few. But the roaches come and pick off 1 baneling. Don't get any more. Maybe they'll get 1 more. The banelings are trying the best to get away. And looks like the banelings will get away. But the Speedling's going off to head everything off. There is nothing back here, really. There are 2 spine crawlers actually going up to help defend. And the lings are going to come up. They may kill the queen. We'll see what they decide to attack. And yes, they are going to start attacking. They started on the queen, but then gave up. Gets all the lings, and now they are attacking the queen. Are they going to pick this queen off? No, the queen does run away. The spine crawlers do finish. Baneling's winning at the bottom. And the roaches are walking back, so no real damage done there. Still just 1 drone count, which is insane for how much aggression has been shown in this game. Both these players just completely stopping each other. 51 supply for Mystic, 40 for Leenock. Leenock is now moving out. He only really has lings and banelings, while Mystic has lings and roaches. And +1 missile attack is on the way. A lot of drones are now transferring down. It's looking like Mystic is in the lead. 33 drones to 26 drones. And looks like the Ling's just going to get a little bit of a scalp. But this is a BO3, so whoever wins this game has to do it again. The player has a chance to redeem themselves and bring it to an ace match. This is game number 1. 3 creep tumors should start spreading soon. The Evo chamber is going up for Leenock. Doesn't have a roach one. And he is getting a layer. So I'm kind of curious what he's going for here. Five drones being produced. And then those gases do get canceled when he sees all those lings coming in favor. So he can get more and more roaches. That +1 just about done. Still on hatch tech. The layer just about complete. Is he going to go for mutalisks? I think he may be gearing up to build a lot of mutas. Just because, look at all the spine crawlers he's built. He's turtling up, and yes, we have Leenock building a spire. So he is definitely going for those mutalisks, and that could win him the game. There's not too much anti-air for Mystic. Still on his hatch tech, so he can't really get any Hydras out. Hydras nowhere near to deal with the mutas. The lair has started. And there's enough spine crawlers, I think, to defend against all these roaches. We will find out, but as soon as he sees this, he is going to know exactly what is up. Because you don't just randomly build this many spine crawlers. All the banelings going out and doing a lot of damage to the roaches. Now the ling's going to be running up, and they will be able to spot the spire, I think. Taking out the queen. The baneling does come. Okay, the queen still goes down. I was about to say, if that baneling saved the queen. And what is this spire? It's a spine crawler. Oh, it's hiding underneath these overlords. That is a little creative for Leenock. If you look right here, you can't really see it that well. But if you go over here, you definitely can see there is a spire in the back. Looking like, I think that's probably on purpose to kind of just hide the spire while it's building. We do have 2 spore crawlers going up for Mystic, so he definitely saw that. And he's getting infestation pit out. Ling's coming in. The roaches trying to form a wall, but no, they don't. The lings get in. And they're going to be picking off a lot of drones. They go on hold position. And maybe they didn't take out that many. Only 1 drone died, so it is amazing. And now the queens get in place, trap those lings in his base, and that is something you don't get to see every day. He's like, no, lings, you can't leave my base. What are you doing? Go kill more drones. Why don't you? And will the lings be able to get out? No, they do not. And it is 3 base to 2 base. Hydra's now on the way for Mystic. All the banelings did get suicided against roaches for Leenock. And those banelings do very well against Hydra, so it may have been good to keep some of them. And the Infestation bit was actually coming out, for both players. Both players are going to have Infestors. Hydra's going to come in and start damaging this 3rd base, but the Hydra's going to be able to deal with that just fine. And Leenock expanding over to the gold base, knowing he has map control with these mutas. Any Overlords come to try to scout, or he tries to spread the Overlords, they will fall because Mutalisks just scavenge around the map 24/7 looking for anything they can pick off. And let's look at Leenock's vision really fast. You can see he's got great vision actually. And these Overlords now moving out to give him even more. And now going over into Mystic, pretty much just what he has from his creep, and he hasn't been expanding that well. He could have a lot more vision, but kind of slacked on his creep expansion. And now Mutas and Ling's going to try to harass this 3rd base. The drones get pulled back near the Hydras. And it's looking like it may get into a very late game ZVZ. We have missiles, air, and roach stuff being upgraded. Infestors are out. They have fungal growth. Well, they have energy to fungal growth. They start with fungal growth. That's not really such ability. And a lot more spine callers. No, they're not going up. They are moving location to that gold base. The worker count 61 to 57. That was like 40 something. So Mystic was behind for quite a while. Now all the spine callers blowing up at that gold base. Those roaches aren't going to be able to do too much to this base, and he is even building a spore caller in case... Oh, thank God that is only Ursidon, not one of the players. That would absolutely suck if this game dropped and we couldn't finish it. Mutas again, just going around the map, picking off creep tumors. And one gets fungal growth, and these Hydras will pick that off. If they all did, that would have been absolutely horrible. But not too bad, because it's only 4 Mutalisks. Those things aren't really going to do damage in time of battle. It's just his scouting information and way to just keep Mystic contained without spreading out his Overlords and limit the vision. Mystic is moving out with a lot of roaches and even fungal growth to this Overseer, so his Hydras can catch up and take it out. And we got Infestors for both people, and a huge fungal growth goes off for Leenock. A lot of those roaches taking a lot of damage. And more fungals. But all the Infestors get fungal growth. Will those go down to fungal growth? One more is all it will take. Will he get it? And yes, he does. 4 Infestors die to that fungal growth. The Spine Closer will protect his gold base. Everything burrows. And those Hydras were in range to that 4 color, so they went down. And these roaches are on a missed rally point right here. Now they're going to start falling back. Those Infestors still burrowed, trying to get away. And now Leenock burrows up. Leenock burrows up to heal up. Going to this unit station, we do have 68 drones to 60, and Leenock has the gold base. So I have to give that advantage to him. He's even ahead by 14 supply. And this could be bad. All the roaches unburrow. And a big fungal growth goes off, thankfully for Mystic. And now he burrows to the Infestors. Will that fungal growth be enough, though? Roaches coming in from up here, so we have a kind of a counter attack from Leenock. This does get cleaned up, and Overseer comes to spot for the burrowed units. And here we go, a few Lings coming up in. There's Spine Crawlers and 4 Crawlers, so those Lings go down very, very quickly. And now those roaches are on the back foot. We have 15 roaches being built from Leenock. Those Infestors still just burrowed behind. And now Mystic is ahead in food, but we have 4th base up for Leenock. Those are the 3 bases for Mystic, and Mystic now going on to take his 4th base. And it's still just Lair Tech. Lair, so no, we are not on Hive Tech just yet. It could go to Hive Tech any time now. Mystic burrowing up to heal up. 148 supply to 168, and Mystic is supply capped right now. He is getting another Overseer out. Going to the upgrades, it is 2-2 versus 2-0. So Leenock has a pretty big upgrade advantage with that 2 armor. And it looks like this one base is getting taken out slowly by 2 Mutalisks, and uh-oh. We have a Nidus Worm coming out for Leenock, and this is exactly what he needs to do. We have so much map mobility here, but those Mutas may be able to spot Overlords and prevent any real Nidus from going down. And a huge Fungal Growth for both players go off, and I have no clue who's going to win this. I want to say that, well, Mystic's going to stomp this for us. Even though he's way behind the upgrades, he just has so much. And he is forcing Leenock to retreat. A lot of his Urchins are injured. He can bow up to heal them, but he's going to keep on chasing. This could be a mistake. All these Urchins are near full health. These 2 Infestors are going to come up, but there is a Spore Crawler, and they both go down. And that Infestor needed to turn around and get a Fungal Growth, and now we have a big Roach battle, but a lot of Roaches for Mystic are injured. And he doesn't have the good concave, so he's going to fall back some more. Reinforcements do come. And looks like he's going to push that back. And we have an Overlord here. Overseer here. Nidus Worm is up, so he could make this. There it goes. And this could take Leenock by complete surprise. Leenock moving in with a few Urchins. There are 2 Spine Crawlers here to kind of help out. And there we go. The Nidus Worm is up. And units are going to start going there to attack this base. Both players are going to be losing their 3rd base. It looks like, no, this base is going to get defended easily. But this 4th base is going to go down without question. But will the Roaches be able to retreat? I don't think so. They could just get Fungal Growth. No, the Nidus Worm goes down. A beautiful pincer by Leenock. Another Nidus Worm is getting built, but they are going to be able to get out. This is not going to be up in time. That was a beautiful pincer. Now it's 169 supply to 114. This base did go down for whatever reason. But I have to say, Mystic way, way behind now. 120 to 168 supply. Still stuck at 2-0. Leenock still at 2-2. Both players haven't gone to Hive Tech yet, but Leenock just has so many units. It looks like he can end this. And Mystic thought he could pick this base off, get back in the Nidus, and get out of there. But apparently, he couldn't. As the Nidus Worm did get taken out. And, well, as soon as the Nidus Worm got taken out, all those Urchins got sandwiched, and that was it. Another Nidus is being built now in the main, but it gets taken out by Leenock. And it's going to take some beautiful Fungal Growth to hold this. So many Roaches, but maybe he's going to hold it. Mystic has built a surprising number of Roaches in that short period of time. But now the Infestors are going to be joining to get all their Fungal Growths on, and Leenock is just stomping over Mystic at this point. Infested Tan's coming out to help out just a little bit. And I was just seeing if there was any Nidus Worms coming out. It doesn't look like it. There goes the GG. That was only game number 1, guys. We're going into game number 2 right now.